Your Excellency, thank you very much for the most gracious welcome. I'm delighted to be back here in Athens and to see my dear brother, the President, as I said when we just met minutes ago, a dear and old friend of mine and of Jordan. And again, to take the opportunity to congratulate Greece on a very important year, as you said, your 200th year anniversary. I'm really delighted that we have an opportunity to be back here on a trilateral summit. And this is, as you said, a partnership that continues to expand since we had our first meeting in 2018. And I believe this, as you alluded to, is an opportunity to continue the warm relationship and advancing our cooperation and the progress over the past two summits that we've had. Unfortunately, although we have not had the ability to visit each other because of the pandemic, I'm so glad that this is an opportunity for us to launch the entre nous ability for us to be able to see each other. And I think COVID was a challenge that really reminded us how interconnected our nations are and the importance to enhance, obviously, cooperation. We look forward to seeing how we, as three countries, can tap into many opportunities, whether it's trade, food security, tourism, energy, agriculture, water, the environment, healthcare, investment in ICT, as well as what I really think has a relationship between our three countries in culture and education. We are nations that share the Eastern Mediterranean, and I think that we will continue to play a vital role in looking at wider cooperation, not only in the Levant and Eastern Mediterranean, but also global cooperation, because there is so much potential. I would also like to capitalize on the special partnership that we've had with Iraq and Egypt, and the synergy of those countries to bringing things to the table. We have discussed this quite often. And as you know, we had the fourth trilateral summit between Egypt and Iraq and Jordan. And from that respect, I hope that these meetings today will allow us to also discuss those two countries as part of the greater regional integration. As you mentioned, sir, both the role that Cyprus has played and that you have played in looking at the framework through the European Union for us is extremely important. And we are very gratified that always, I know that my brother and Greece have always spoken on behalf of Jordan, but also the countries that are part of this loose organization. Obviously, we will be discussing many challenges, as you have mentioned. But again, we were concerned several months ago on the escalations between the Palestinians and the Israelis, and the role that we can all play to try and bring peoples together to relaunch peace negotiations. Again, I know that with both your governments, we've talked about the challenges of Jerusalem, the important role that Jordan plays, not only in looking and safeguarding Islamic holy sites, but also the role of Christianity in Jerusalem and in the West Bank, which is also vital for the unity of all of us together. Gentlemen, I look forward to today. We have a lot of work together. I'm just glad to meet you, sir, and have the ability to see my old friend, and I wish you all the best in what's going to be a very interesting day. Thank you, sir.